Yo, 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 welcome to Team RaddTitan. If you don't know already, I'm George or Gio, and over there is Alex. We are going to be going through this week's collector's chat. We've been off for probably about 10 days or so, maybe 15 days, something like that. We've been cracking on getting busy. We are celebrating today the fact that our channel has reached a massive milestone of 100. We're actually on nearly 109,000 followers as of now, just nearly there, really close to 109.
108871.
Right. So we want to thank all of you for who have been supporting and loving us and been here for a long time. It's been 10 years. We are a hobby channel. We're not a professional channel. We've got jobs and careers outside of this. We also want to mention that with great pleasure, we are being sponsored. This chat today has been sponsored by Speculative Fiction or Spec Fiction Shop. You may know them. I don't really want how to say it the right way, but we've been on we were on X amount of numbers for a very long time, and we didn't feel personally that you can really approach people with a straight face until you've got a decent amount of subscribers worth sponsorship. So when we did get that, we talked about it. We draw up a list of a few companies, and Speculative Fiction was one of our first choices. As Todd, if you don't know him, is a stand-up guy, and he runs his business the way that we would run a business. He's a collector, and the shop basically is a shop run by collectors for collectors. So we're pretty much married up in that way. Integrity is a big part of what they do over there, and we really like their style. So we reached out, and we're really delighted that they're sponsoring the chat. So mad love. Thank you very much, Todd. God bless. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cheers to you,
one
brother.
one of the things as well when we were looking into the actual sponsorship side, because obviously this show is kind of very, very unique because it's the 100,000, and we've got a lot of stuff to give away. It's actually the amount of companies that have come through is blown us away. The
short amount of time and
all. Considering, well, this is the story which I shared with the mods about an hour ago. Was last week I told Gio, I said, hey, we're coming up to 100K probably in about 2 weeks' time, and we should do a giveaway. And Gio's kind of response was, nah, fuck that. Nah, let's not do that. And I'm like, we could do it, and just, nah, let's not bother. Until yesterday, Gio goes, I got an idea. What we should do is tomorrow we should do a giveaway. And I'm like, you cocksucker. I can't believe.
When I say it, I come at it with a strategy. I say, right, I'm going to talk to these people. You talk to these people. We're going to reach out and see if anybody wants to donate anything. And like Alex has said, this is the
conversation was, I'm going to talk to these two people. You talk to everyone else.
Yeah, you talk to everyone else. I'm going to talk to these two people that I actually like speaking to, and you can talk to everybody else. That I know will respond. Listen, they'll respond better to you than me. But the point was anyway, everybody came through like amazingly, and more is still coming through. So what we've decided to do is we have so many things to give away. So many companies have come forward to say, congratulations, boys, you've earned this. The response has been absolutely overwhelming, not just from people, but from companies and business. I mean, Brian Tam wrote something on there today on the thing, which just like, honestly, it moved me to tears. It was a really lovely message that he put on there, which was really nice. And I think, to be honest, looking at it, the way that everybody has responded, we would be undervaluing everything. It's like, it would be like, Christmas when you get one of them people that just opens something up and goes, all right, that's lovely, thanks, next, and just moves on and moves on and moves on. There's so much to give away that we're going to have to break it down into stages. So what we're going to be doing is every single week we're going to be doing a chat, and every single week we're going to be giving away pieces. We're going to be giving away statues. We're going to give away art prints. We've got so much stuff to go through. It's ludicrous. And like I said, more is coming. There is a few companies that are saying, yes, we're going to do it. Let me get back to you with what we're going to give you. So we're going to be cracking on with that. At the moment, what is it at 16? Is it 16 or 17 pieces?
16, and there's a few we need to speak to the team kind of things going on. Which seemed like they will happen. There's a few of them, because the thing is we did this on a Saturday afternoon, and then obviously over in Asia, that's Saturday night. And obviously, a lot of people don't work on the weekends. So, this is something that we did very, very short notice. These numbers, they really crept up on us. They took us by surprise. They literally were going up at a rate where we got to like 30. My girlfriend drinks that, by the way. What's the topic today? The topic today is us. Contests at the moment.
We're the hot topic, bro.
Must have had too much. I had so much coffee today. Yeah. Basically, so
I see adrenaline that is.
Yeah. He's always running late, my friend. So I'm just clicking through these comments as we go. But the way we're planning on doing it, for example, today, what we'll do is we'll do something. We'll look on the chat. We'll pull out someone on the chat, and we'll go. You win this prize. I've also set up a Gleam. So there's like a Gleam contest where we thought as well it would be fair to kind of give back to the companies as well who are giving these prizes. So to get the entries in the Gleam, you make sure that you're following our Facebook page, which we don't really use that much, but Facebook page, YouTube, and Instagram, and then also the companies to get more. So I think in total you can get 8 or 9 entries into the actual pot for that, and then that's all done through Gleam, so that we don't touch that. So there's no fiddling or anything like that. So that's all by Gleam, and that's actually something we had to pay $50 to use. On top of that, we'll be doing stuff where we'll say to people to on a certain video, put a comment, and after a week we'll go there, we'll do the comment picker, and we'll do through there. And just so many, we're just trying to mix it up so that some people on YouTube win, some people on Facebook win, some people on Instagram win, and we're just trying to make it so that it's really spread out. We could have done it where we done 15 competitions today, and 15 prizes, and first, second, third. Just felt that was just not really kind of respected the prizes, and kind of just saying that this prize is better than that prize because it's a second place prize, and it was just we just didn't want to do that. We want to give each company the the spotlight they deserve for actually giving up these pieces,
and as well the time. It's to do it all. It's going to take a bit of time, and we want to make sure that we get it right, because that's what we don't want. I remember one time we did it. I think we had guests on the chat. We did a giveaway, and the guest actually that was just on the chat won, and that was like completely completely coincidental, but it can happen.
Yeah. So, well, no, what happened was Rodney basically was on the chat after we did it. So we started the chat early. We did the contest. We did it through random.org, pulled it up. Winner Rodney won the General Reaper from Caught the Deadline. Really nice statue. And he was then the guest on the chat afterwards. And I was saying to George, I'm like, if anything happens where this looks dodgy and shady as hell, this is the time that people are going to go after us and whatever else. But we did it all live. We did it all legitimately. And luckily people saw that and, respected it. So it was good. It was good. And then Rodney was happy as well. Rodney won. Rodney used to win so much stuff.
He's so lucky, that guy. He's like fucking rabbit's foot, that guy. He's a walking rabbit's foot. Anyway, let's run through actually what we have to give away. So should we tell everybody what we got?
I'm just running through all the comments here. So, I mean, there's loads of comments here, loads of people in here. Make sure that you click on that like, do all that business. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe. And again, what we'll do is by the end of this, there'll be a Gleam out there. We'll do, I'm just trying to wonder if there is a comment picker for live. I'm going to have to try that because it's something that would be good to do. I might try it now actually to see whether that's something we do. Todd Father still owes me a tour. Yeah, I'd love to see his story. He's still building it though. He's still building. I just
think when you talk about speculative fiction and stuff like that, I think when you look into them, they try to cover every base, man. I just love that. Got reward points. They've got you can pre-order pretty much anything with them. They've all kinds of business. They'll even find you pieces that have sold out, that are gone. If you contact them and say I'm looking for something, they'll help you find it. They've done it apparently thousands of times, which is just I think that's really commendable stuff. Things like that. That's how you should be. They definitely run it like they're collectors, and I think that's commendable.
It's actually surprisingly, spec fiction's been around for about 20 years, I think it is.
It's quite a
Been
long time. I
around.
know it's been a lot, but they've like taken off over the last like 5 years quite significantly.
Well, I just remember seeing in every kind of group, like whenever there's something for sale, people go, Todd's the guy. Todd's the guy. And people just like, he has such a big following, such a
That
big following. That's one of the reasons why, it was like, hey, if we're going to work with anyone, we need to make sure that they are someone who's respected in the community, someone who is, actually legitimate. We've seen a lot of it where, and we've done it, well, not that we've done it before, but we've actually like recommended people that we've used, like XM distributors and stuff like that, and they've turned out that they've not been great. This is StreamYard, yeah.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, it does happen. They are great
Mm.
when you use them, but they don't always stay great.
Not
You know,
played very
sometimes,
clean,
yeah, some people sort of make that sort of mistake of spending money they don't have, and then they're chasing their tail, and it all gets very, very messy. So,
Spec Fiction ships worldwide, and they actually have surprisingly good shipping. There was a company in UK, and when I looked into something, it was Spec Fiction that gave a better price. It was a huge box as well. I think it was the Venom. I think if I remember correctly, it was the Venom bust for our Queen Studios. I was looking into that at one point, and it was cheaper to go through Spec Fiction than a UK company. I'm wondering which statues you have in your background. So I actually have one. This is actually by Spec Fiction. This one's a custom dupe from Ninja Scroll. This is then a kit by Narian, which is the Crow. This is then a horror piece I got off of Etsy, which is like really kind of horror. It's like a naked woman in the back has got all these skin ripped open, and then that's Doom on Throne over there as well. And then some, I don't know, some carnival Pegasus flying bird thing that my girlfriend's put there. And then also the box there, wherever it is there, that's my Christmas present and my birthday present from George and my godsons. There. So yeah, it's like 24.
that is awesome. Isn't that like the best? That's like
I opened it up and I was actually really, really impressed with it. And I'm like, it's almost like when you get something like Hellboy or something, when they open up the little medicine thing.
Yeah.
They got like, they open it up and then they're looking for something. Yeah. It's like a little medicine. It's really cool. Really, really cool. House of Gog in the house. How you doing, Pierre Experience? How you doing? I know there's lots of comments. I can't click through all of these, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. But what I'll do is I'll try and star some and we'll bring them up afterwards and whatever else. But what we'll do is let us just go on to actually what the prizes and what's going on and who's donated what. And, we'll start by doing some kind of giveaway. I'll work out we can do the live chat thing. So what we do is, God, I got to do this now while George is not talking. So there, go like that. We go present. We go share screen and window. And I haven't got it open, so that's well useful, isn't it?
Make sure none of your dirty stuff pops up, bro.
And I learned from that, man.
We'll lose them subs faster than we got them.
Got a 3-month warning for that last time.
Yeah, Alex was telling me that something's wrong with I just can't get into the chat. I don't know what's happened. He didn't tell me. Didn't tell me he got blasted for that. That was hilarious.
No, that was.
I think I found out about a year later. I think it was ages later that I found out.
Yeah, it was quite a long time afterwards actually, because it was.
Mate, honestly, the response from companies has been seriously overwhelming, man. It's been really, really good, and. Actually, me and Alex, we pride ourselves. Alex and I is better English, correct? It's definitely better English. We pride ourselves on being like here for you. Like we're the collectors channel. We're here. If something goes wrong, steps out of line, someone's acting shady, commissioner goes bust, company goes bust, anything goes wrong, we're going to be the guys. If we get the information, we're going to share it with everybody. It's just how we roll things. So when we got this and we were just like, look, in the end, let's just give everything away. Let's just get whatever we can and give as much as we can to all the people that have supported us over the years and helped this amazing growth happen. Because, we went from, I don't know, about 25K to nearly 109K 100K in a very, very short amount of time. Alex is putting in some serious graft. The moderators in the group and everybody have been talking and brainstorming and, you know, trying to work out and trying to find the best solution. And it's bearing some serious fruit. So now it's time to give a little bit back. So Alex, run through what we got, bro.
Tony Stay Frosty, been with you a long time. You've changed your name, my buddy. You used to be a different name. Tony, I can't remember what it was now, but yeah, different name. But it's actually funny that a couple of people have brought up some stories about, you know, this is how we've helped them out, and this is this, and some of them I don't even remember doing, you know, until and they mention it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, you know, like Mark Carlin told me about his mum was dusting and she broke his Wonder Woman piece. And within the comments, there was a lot of comments, and there was a lot of people being really, really shitty and saying, "Oh, you still live with your mum?" and "Oh my God, your mum owes you money." You know, I'd evict my mum and all this stuff. I really, really like personal comments about it. And I ended up, I messaged him and I said, "Do you mind if you let me reach out to someone about this?" He goes, "No, don't, go ahead." And I think I asked for like his order number, and then he got a message from Sideshow saying, you know, this has been reported to us, and they gave him a new statue. And you know, it was all, you know, it was one of those things that, not that I would want, you know, not that I do it so that someone else does it for me, but it's something, you know, it's just something that if you have the power to do it,
you're playing it forward.
You know,
you're paying it forward. That's what you do, and you do that.
Tony Tiger.
Yeah, you do a lot. You do a lot of that. So, you know, I believe that's the way to get things done. You can't stand in the background wait for somebody else to sort of do it. You just, if you can do it, you should do it. So,
what's your t-shirt?
It's like you know, like Quint, like shark, like from Jaws. It's like a Quint's shark sort of fishing expedition thing. So yeah, I bought it at this movie shop. Me and Alex went out. We celebrated our 100K thing a little bit prematurely. This is our style, to be honest. So we celebrated. We went out like Friday night. We took the women out, and you know, I didn't have any. I left my 3 sons at home with babysitter, and Alex has brought his baby with him. So we all had some dinner and celebrated and stuff, and it was good. And before we went there, we went into this like this movie shop, collectible shop, and I saw this shirt, so I picked it up. I think Alex got a few shirts and all.
Again, we digress quite a lot. I think Cormac O'Leary is here as well. Cormac, I think, he sent me a few books, like a slang book. I think he sent me before. I'm sure that was
He's OG.
Let's go back onto this anyway. We're going to just go back and forward. So this is actually House of Gog. This is Moonstone, which arguably is my favorite piece they've done. I absolutely
love this piece so far.
Artwork of Pascal Blanchet, and this is the first giveaway piece. This is for the statue, and absolutely amazing statue. It's a really nice art piece, and it's actually been one of the ones where it seems that my ex-partners and actually my current girlfriend is like that one of their favorite pieces. When they see it, they're like, "This is amazing. It's amazing."
So this is free shipping, or
this is free shipping?
So this is free shipping worldwide. Moonstone, which is sold out, and free shipping as well. So
I think there's still a limited stock of this one.
Is there?
I think
I thought it's still well sold out, man.
No, I think it's limited, very limited stock. So this one is shipped worldwide. I'm just trying to get my list up just so I don't mess anything up, because there's a few that are not shipping worldwide. So I just want to make sure that I get that.
Well, they are shipping, but you're paying for it. They'll ship, but if it's international,
I mean,
you have to pay.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I give the correct information out.
I know most of them, but yeah, let's go.
Okay, I'm just... so there is the Moonstone. And then on top of that, the next piece up is going to be the art print. So that will be a piece that we will give out at some point. I don't know whether we'll do that through Comment Picker or we'll do that somewhere along the way. This is really high quality print as well. And that is free worldwide shipping from House of Gog. Yeah. Pascal Leblanche. And this is actually from the cover of
Heavy Metal magazine, no?
Heavy Metal, which I actually have back there in the CGC case, right there. So yeah, it's a very, very nice comic. And one of the things about this statue is that they have done one of the best jobs of creating a statue off of a 2D art. So, there you go. Oh, you can see that?
Yeah, that's looking mint, that is. Got a bit of glare on the film, but I know that
it's in a bag. It's in a bag. So yeah, so really nice piece actually. Heavy Metal, 270. So yeah, very nice piece. So that's the first two giveaways there. Next up, we have Moducase. So this is a Max 140. This is free shipping in UK, EU, US, Singapore, and Australia. So free shipping there in those countries there. Again, we'll work out how we'll do all these giveaways along the way. So
really appreciate Moducase donating that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Really, really appreciate that as well. XM Studios have said that they need to get in touch with their marketing department and they'll get back to us on Monday. So there'll be a XM Studios piece up for grabs. Next up is the Connecticut's exclusive Shadamaru from. I like that you sneezed over that. That was perfect timing because I well messed that up. Some Samurai Showdown piece. We did a review of the prototype. It's a really, really nice piece. Really so that topic. One is up for grabs there as well. Also, this is free worldwide shipping. We don't know about the XM one yet. We need to work on that. Also, then we have the Legendary Beast Studios. This is the 4. This is going to be the prestige version, early bird with the extra heads. This one you would need to pay the shipping for. This is a big box. They quoted that it would be $600 to ship to USA. So we'll have to find out what the prices are and work with anyone who wins on that to get that across. This is then the Mighty Jacks. So this is a gold edition of Luffy. And this is for Jason Feeney. And this is one of their Dice X pieces. So this is like an 8-inch PVC. So that's free worldwide shipping. This is then the 1/3 Wolverine from Pop Culture Shock. And this is sculpted by Franco Carlissimo. This one is, you need to pay the shipping on this one. Then we have a bundle by Spec Fiction. So within the bundle, you'll get a $100 gift card for Spec Fiction. And you'll get one of their new T-shirts, which is a turtle design. And also you'll get one of the night lights that they've just released as well. So it's got remote control. You can change your colors. And awesome. So that'll be the bundle, and that'll be free shipping. Also, we got the First for Figures. This is the 8-inch high, 12-inch by 12-inch, so 9-inch high, and it's like 12-inch by 12-inch PVC Mario exclusive. Yeah, it's very cool. This one, it was shipping to some places, but not everywhere, so I need to double check on that one. Next up, we have the Trapjaw, and this is the regular edition by Tweeterheads. This part of their Masters of the Universe line, absolutely amazing.
It's their only edition now. There's no exclusive, bro. There's one edition.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get the 2 heads and switch arms and all of that. That's the proper version you get.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware there wasn't a.
That's the version.
You said the other one was, but is this one shipping in America or no?
I think they both are. So they're both free if you win it in the United States. If you win it from then, it's free. But if it's if it's international, then you pay shipping.
Okay. And the same with the 1/6 scale Wonder Woman Marquette.
This is exclusive.
Heads, and this one's the exclusive, and this will be free shipping within USA, and you'll need to pay elsewhere.
Yeah.
Then this is the Figurama Collectors 7 Deadly Sins Band versus King, and this is free shipping. And this is awesome piece.
That's awesome.
Yeah, huge thank you there. Also, what's happened along the way is then Todd added the other 7 Deadly Sins piece to make the kind of the pairing, but it won't go to the same person unless they
could do. Could do.
It could do. And this
Could
is
do.
the Escanor versus Estarossa. I just worked for the company for 7 months, so I should know that. This one is free shipping. And this is a really big piece. This one's massive. This then, thank you to all these wonderful companies for doing this. One of the things as well, which I don't like to sort of go on about because I don't want to sound arrogant or like we're bragging or whatever else. But all of the companies, when they responded to us, they were literally like, we agree, we'll send this to you, and they didn't even want to know what we were doing. They didn't want to know more about the competition. Some of the responses were literally like, when I said to them, do you want to know how we're going to give it away? They're like, no. RaddTitan doesn't ask for anything, so this has to be important. So we were like, okay, we better live up to this now. So that was something.
That's an epic giveaway. And we're still waiting on a couple of companies to get back to us. So bear in mind that will probably be more as the weeks go on. We just felt that we couldn't effectively do all of this in one chat without it looking like some sort of cheap raffle, and it just really isn't that. We really wanted to give each sort of like piece and each company the respect it's due and the time. So we'll do it. We'll be coming on once a week, and we'll be giving something away. So
that's our new
maybe beyond
our new logo there, which thanks to Captain Rogers for that, helping us out.
Guy's a mountain.
Hugely.
He come round to my house. He fucking blotted the sun out. That guy.
You met him?
Yeah, I think he sold me the original Alvaro Stuardo. The King Thanos head, the bearded head. It's really nice. One of the best heads I've got. He sold me that head, and he came round to my house and dropped it off. And he's like a strong man. That guy.
I know that part. I know he's a strong man. I've seen his.
Yeah, but he looks like
I saw
the kind of guy that wrestles bears on a Sunday. That fucking guy.
I saw the videos. I saw a video, like an old video of him. I'm pretty sure it was him, where he was doing Atlas stones.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah. All right.
I don't usually like shriek away, but I was just a bit like, fuck me, don't him getting hold of you.
There was a guy who came to my house. His name was Paul something. And he used to be in the hobby quite a lot. And I can't remember if he sold me. Was it the guy who sold me the Guyver, or he came to collect something from my house? So I think he came to. I can't remember what it was, but he came to
collect something. Yeah.
Yeah. And he basically came through the front door and almost ducked to come through, and he was really wide. And he was like a typical doorman. He said he was a doorman. And basically he said, "Oh, you're right." And he was really
friendly.
No, not friendly, but he was really like he's meeting someone. And he was like, "So was, oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you." And it was really funny. And then what he did was he goes, "Oh, shook my hand." And he goes, "Oh, where's the big guy?" And this guy was literally 6'7" or something. And he goes, "Where's the big guy?"
And I'm like,
yeah, you might be a little disappointed there,
Bless him.
All right. What we'll do then is I'm just going to try this. So, George, talk about something while I do try this.
You set me up. You set me up
no,
for a round. Who are you pointing me at?
No. You just talk about something while I'm just trying to do this comment picker thing and see if it works.
Okay, so we're going to see if we can pick someone out to win today. Yeah.
If not, I'll find something else that we can do on the spot. Also, what we can do now is the competition that we are going to do. I can share my screen with that now, actually, because we do have that and I have prepped it. We are using Gleam, and we are going to be doing this for a few of the competitions because it's very simple. All you need to do is basically like our page, like whatever else, and just follow the companies and you get entries for it. Wow, it seems like 32 people have already entered. I haven't even posted it yet. I bet the mods have been going at it.
Yeah.
God damn it, mods. God damn you, mods. And that's one of the things that we do want to say as well, is that the mods will be able to enter this. So we have, I think we have eight or nine mods. They've been helping us out a lot along the way, and they have nothing to do with the actual giveaway side of things. They have no impact on any of the giveaway. So we think it's only fair
we
if they
discussed
can
it, but
win
the
that.
bottom
Everything
line,
is going to be totally randomized.
they can't,
Everything's going to be totally transparent.
There has to be a benefit. There has to be a benefit to being a mod because they get all the worst jobs. They're checking the page for problems and checking the groups for problems. So if there's posts that shouldn't be there, they're the ones going, yeah, I've removed it and this is why. If there's an issue, they're like, I've muted you, this is why. They're the ones doing all them jobs. They get all the slack. So at the end of the day, when Alex reached out to me, he said, should we allow them? I was like, I think we have to. Otherwise, what's the point? You're better off just staying in the group and being like a follower, not being the behind the scenes, behind the wizard's curtain, bro. So it was a bit like, we've got to let them have that. So if they win, so I hope they do. I genuinely hope they win something because they put in some serious work to keep the channel going.
They deserve it. And so if you look on the actual screen now, here is the Gleam, and this is for the 100k giveaway. So this is actually for the Moonstone. What we'll do is we're going to do this up until Thursday, which is the American Thanksgiving. So we'll do it up until that point, and we'll hopefully do a show on the Thursday. We'll announce the winner, and we'll set up another competition for Thanksgiving. So we'll do that. We'll try and do them every live poll now. Plug in for StreamYard. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Thanks, Casual. I'll have to any good plugins for this. I love StreamYard. I actually really I've all the apps I've used in the time. I do actually really like. I like to write.
You can put a vote on it. Can you put a vote on what piece you would like us to give away for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, probably.
Do that.
Good.
Let's see.
I don't have it now, so I need to download it and chill.
Chill your beans.
So chill your beans. All right. So this will be. Delete that. Present this. And share screen, window. So basically, I've never used Gleam before. I used it for a couple of companies before, but so this is the. Oh, actually, I'm on the wrong one. I'm like, God damn it, I'm fired. I can fire myself here. Here you go.
You can't. I can't replace you. You're rehired.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like. So apparently there's 32 entries, which is the mods. All I asked them to do is to check it over for spelling errors. I don't know how well they did. And now there's 32 entries. So thanks, mods.
That isn't enough. If they're following everyone, there should be more.
Yeah. So if people can enter that, and again, all you need to do is, so this is a prize, the Moonstone statue. Celebrate 100k, blah, 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 blah. So you get an entry for going into our Facebook page, visiting us on Instagram, visit us on YouTube, visit Spec Fiction, visit House of GOG, and make sure you kind of like all of those, and you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think the first one I need to correct because that should be visit RaddTitan.
Yeah, anyway. Don't just visit Facebook. Facebook shit.
Yeah. So I need to change that now. But anyway, so basically, try and do that, and you'll get entries, and we'll do that on Thanksgiving. So yeah,
I've got to say that I'm really proud. I'm really proud. Grateful, thankful. But I'm quite proud that the channel has reached a milestone like this, and I think the reason why I am is because whatever you do in your life, whatever you achieve, if you achieve something on sort of your own terms, it just feels all the sweeter, it feels all the better for it. A lot of people, there are people that have got these kind of numbers, but I feel there's been a lot of sacrifice and compromise in themselves to get it. And I think the fact that we haven't had to do that just makes me just even more happy. Because, you remember when we've been offered partnerships with lots of people over the last 10 years, there always is a cost, isn't there? That's the problem. we never can stay as we are. It's always like we want to work with you, but if we do, we're going to send you statues and we're going to give you money and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. But and there's always that but. You can't talk about X. You can't show Y. You can't discuss, things like that. And that always just bothered us a lot because, and especially in regards to things like fan art. It's always like fan art would be a sticking point for like a lot of people. It'd be like you have to like eradicate that from your whole. And me and Alex have always been of the kind of understanding because we work with artists, we talk to artists, we know sculptors, we know painters, we know these people, and they all start there. So you kill that, even if they got there with all these companies. If you kill that, if you kill all fan art, you basically kill the future of statue creation in general. You're going to kill it. Because all the new talent there's out there, Sideshow will just turn up at your fucking door while you're in the middle of sculpting something and say, hey, we've looked at your Instagram page and you look like you're pretty talented. It doesn't work that way. There'd be no Daniel Bell if there was no fan art. You wouldn't know who the fuck he was.
Bell started off with fan art, didn't he? And then he went over to XM and then,
Exactly. And that name, that you can go on with all of those things, with everybody, because they all start trying to make stuff they don't have license or approval to make. And that's the point. And it was all a case of, it's not like we've got to try to share artists' work and share projects and things everywhere. Like people should be able to see this because this is how you got them. You got them because people shared their stuff. That's how you found them. So
yeah,
it was always a case with me and Alex where it was like we just couldn't agree. We just couldn't agree with it. Like at the time. So many times we had the opportunity to like fucking jump into bed with people and we would have been financially much better off. The channel would have grown exponentially if we had have done it. And we knew that. But unfortunately, there was just too much of a but at the end of it. Like, we want you to do this. It's like, and people have like sort of like been a fan art statue commissioner and they've like eradicated that. Like that never happened and jumped straight into bed with people. But I just I just never felt like that was an acceptable way for us to go. And I'm glad that, on this day, I can celebrate this milestone with like absolutely no regret at all. I think that's massive. So
I watched that the other day, the We Are the Millers.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, do you know he's got like no regrets on his thing misspelled, isn't he?
How do you do it? Regards, or regards?
Regards. Yeah. It's actually quite a funny film. I actually was watching it, and well, what happens is Mary, she chooses a film, and she puts a film on, and I know that she's going to just fall asleep in 5 minutes. And the problem I have is I have to sit and watch that film because I can't turn it off then. So I'm there, and she's basically doing it. And I'm like, you're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna fall asleep. Oh, you fucking hell! You've done it. You've fallen asleep. She fell asleep, and I watched the whole film again. And there's actually some really good bits in it, like really funny bits.
Yeah, I like that
film. I think I'm gonna have to do it a different way, and what I'm gonna have to do is delete that cells up, and then I'm gonna have to go like, okay. And I can only do 80 or so. All right, what we're going to do is now, whoever's watching now, is you need to put a comment. And what we'll do is we'll do this for the next, so it's 8 minutes past 10 now. So literally everyone listening, there's 121 people listening. In the comments, just put like RaddTitan something for the next. Well, how long should we do? Or should we just do it like until it kind of goes up? Like if it goes really fast, then it's good. But so just do RaddTitan something. You can insult us if you really want to. It may affect whether you win the prize, but put something in the comments. You can enter as well as long as you don't stupidly spam it. You can do a few of them in there, and what I'll do is I'll copy them. I'll put them onto the spreadsheet and then copy them over to random.org and do it like that. So we've got a few coming in already. And so just do that. We'll give you 9 minutes past now. It's actually coming through quite quick, so maybe I can't do as many as I thought I was going to do. You got like 3 minutes, and
Let's do 45. Give them 6 minutes. It's 39 on the chat. Just coming now. 40 now. 5 minutes now.
Okay.
Take it from 5.
It might be too many though. I might not be able to copy them all.
Right, is there a limit on how many you can do?
I don't know yet. This is the first time I'm doing it. It's obviously me, so it's going to go wrong, isn't it?
And if they all come through, what we're going to give them?
If they come through, let's see how many there are first. If there's like, if I can do it properly, we'll give something good. If it goes a bit wrong and then whatever, then we'll do something like one of the smaller prizes. Depends on how it comes through, because I want to make sure that it's fair. So I don't know whether we can do it that long, man. These are coming through really quick.
All right, come on. You do it. Well, you're going to give them 60 seconds or 2 minutes?
All right. So the first one is Josh was the first one. So that's
going to be bad. What does it say?
No, he just says what I said. I said just write RaddTitan something. And you wrote RaddTitan something.
Oh, what dickhead.
So yeah, keep going, guys. Keep going. Lex, you're not playing the game. You're typing up actual things there. Play the game, Lex, for fuck's sake. He's actually asking questions during this time. What also we can do is, do we have any, if we have any mods watching, go into the RaddTitan group, go into the admin side and tell us who the top commenting person is on RaddTitan. I think you could choose the last 60 days. Do that and tell us who it is.
Yeah, last 60 days.
And I tell you what, we'll give the top contributor. We'll give them. What
Wonder
about the tweet heads Wonder Woman? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We'll give them the tweet heads Wonder Woman. So the tweet heads Wonder Woman will go to whoever's the top contributor for the last 60 days, and the RaddTitan. It's quite a lot of them. The RaddTitan one.
Yeah.
Let me look at my list. Let me go on my list. What we can do with that one is, what about the Mighty Jack's Luffy?
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
Yeah.
Not bad for just writing RaddTitan down in a live chat, is it?
Yeah, we'll give them the PVC thing. So, all right, we're going to cut you off there now. So, if I go down to the bottom,
3 minutes.
Oh, Nick just got in there. Wait. I'm going to give him a couple of seconds because you guys need to stop now, though. You guys need to stop now, right? So that is Mitchell Lawrence. You're the last one, right?
Yeah.
The one that says "Real Londoners." I'm sorry if you come in after that, but we gave it a few seconds to come through. And also, I've got a feeling that that's the mods telling me who the winner is. I'm not going to sort these out as well. Even Sean Ray says on it, you get another fucking entry. So I'm just going through. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, okay. So what I need to do? Oh, do I need to share my screen so people know I'm not fucking around? God, better do that just in case. So, how do I do this? Jesus Christ! Sorry, I shouldn't. No blasphemy here.
Not when you're God.
So I've done the comments.
Got a real dry cough at the moment. It's well annoying. Maybe I shouldn't drink.
Man.
Asahi, what's it called?
Shouldn't drink what? Asahi.
Asahi, what's it called?
Asahi.
Asahi, that's it. Asahi. It's a dry.
Asahi. Asahi. Yeah, but it ain't like that dry.
Dry, man.
All right, I'm copying these again because I fucked up. So some people make another entry now. Yeah, quite a few got entries there.
More the merrier. Who wants it? Let's have it.
It's no fun doing this live. There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the only way to fly, bro.
Alex Neville, you got it, even though you don't know what we're doing. He's like, no, what we're doing. So if I go into studio, let me go into delete that, stop that, present that, God, share that. So what we'll do is the planning here is I'll go into Excel first of all. Share. You see that yet? Or is it all gone?
It's all blocks. It's all really stupid rectangles. You're good. Go.
It's fine. It's fine. So what we do is here's my thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna get fired.
No, you're not. You're fine.
All right. You see that yet?
Yeah.
So what I need to do is I need to paste all of those names, which may take a little while because I think it does the images as well. So just wait for that.
Well, let's go through the other one because I'm sure I've seen most messaging.
All right. Well, no, I need to. Yeah, but I need to do it. So and then what I do here is I go home, find special, and I delete blanks and I delete objects. No, I can only do one at a time. Objects, delete, file. No.
See, this is now you remember why I said, fuck it, don't do any giveaways. See why?
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting now not listening to your first comment. Delete blanks, okay. Delete, shift cells up. So,
yeah,
this is crashed.
Is it that many? That's awesome. More Guinness.
Yeah, more Guinness. I think my PC's given up the will to live. All right. Okay, Tyler's tried to do something, but it didn't work.
Fired.
It should tell you who the top one is. All right, I'll have a look because these are separate for the last 60 days. Okay. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to copy all of that. I need to go into random.org. And what you do here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of these into random.org and I'm going to dice roller. So what you do is you roll the dice. So this is how you do it. So you roll a dice and it will come up with a number. So it'll come up with two numbers. So it'll be a 4 and a 1, which means I have to randomize that list 5 times.
Gotcha.
That's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So roll the dice.
Me, I hope it's not 12.
Oh,
please don't be double check.
It's a 4. It's a 1 and a 4. I say it's a 4 and a 1. So then what you do is you go back. So that's 5. Now you go back to here and you go to quick picks. Oh, have they moved it? No. I think they've moved. I think they've changed it now. So numbers, sequential generator, list randomizer. So what I do is I paste that into here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think it's gone because it's all. Is it white? Home. Make it black.
It's well a lot of messing about, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not fun, is it? It's not as fun as I thought it would be.
Well, you do this, and then So somebody
you
will
go.
get for being on the live chat today. Somebody will get something for being in the Facebook group and contributing to that. The next
All
week
right, so
we'll do
here's all the
something for
list. So
Instagram.
that's all the list there. So what we
Cool.
do is we have to do this 4 times, okay? 5 times, sorry, 5 times.
5
So
times.
1, that's 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, there's like 203 comments. 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And if you've been a cunt and you comment, you don't win. 4.
Oh.
There we go. This is for the winner, yeah?
Yeah.
This is for the winner. So did we decide what it was?
Laufey, you said.
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah. It was the this is for
Golden
the Mighty
Laufey.
Jacks Gold Luffy. Free
Luffy.
shipping.
Yeah.
Tony Fennell, big love fella. And it was a nice comment as well. So Tony Fennell, hit me up on Facebook and you win the gold Luffy. So there.
Congratulations, man. Thanks for being on the chat and being with us, bro. Love you.
Huge congratulations there. Again, that was all kind of a bit too spontaneous, and maybe we'll try and do something a bit different next time.
No. What we're going to do, like we've already discussed it, is we will try to make it so that somebody across every platform has the opportunity to win. So we'll do Facebook today. We'll give the Moonstone away, and then we've already done that. Just being on the chat, everybody every week on the live chat will get a chance to win something. Every live chat. And then we're going to do one. So one will be Instagram, one will be Facebook, one will be, like that. That's how we're going to do it across. And then so like YouTube as well. So we'll do it that way every time.
We have to work out.
RaddTitan, we're on a few different social media platforms. So your best chance of winning is to be in all of those. Like all the groups, like all the companies that Alex is telling you. And there'll probably be more added to that next week because we are waiting on about 3 companies to actually confirm a couple of things.
We're waiting on a bunch.
Huh? Yeah,
we are waiting on a bunch of them. Yeah, so
yeah, so there may be more on that list next week. So like them on that thing that Alex has sent in, and then follow us, like us on where we are, and then it gives you the best chance to win across everywhere. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
All right. So I'm
we
just
have
going to work out.
Are the mods done their job, or are you doing it now?
No, they haven't done it. They're fucking useless. I take it back now. The mods should not be able to take any prizes. So you go to that one, you go to engagement, I think it is, and then you scroll. No, you don't. You go to membership, you go to see all, and you go to okay, hold up. Oh no, I've just gone into me. That's for the last week. I want to do it for
60 days.
60 days.
Which is the longest amount we can check currently. However, this is for the Wonder Woman exclusive by Tweet Ahead 1/6 scale. So 1/6 scale, isn't it?
So the Tweet Ahead 1/6 scale, yeah. So this one is like a new member actually to the hobby. So someone's come in here. I don't know how it's actually working out because it's 12 posts, 13 comments, and it beats someone who has 36 comments. So here's actually Jonathan.
Jonathan,
you see that? Jonathan
Gordino.
Godino?
Yeah.
Godino. So yeah. So that's the winner there. So you won the Wonder Woman. So get in touch with that and we'll sort that out for you. That was free shipping within USA, I believe. So that's good for you there. So,
where is he? Is he in the US?
Another one. I think he's US, yeah. Yeah, so then there's that. Alrighty. So what's up next?
What's up next?
What's up next? Can you hear me? Or are you frozen?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Give away or to discuss?
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. What do you want to do? I mean, let me remove that. So what we've done was I'll just make sure I'll update my spreadsheet along the way. So we've given away so far. We've got the Moonstone, which is going to be on the the Gleam contest. So the Gleam contest has been posted in here. I should probably post that again because all of the RaddTitan comments have made that shoot down. So the Gleam is here. Here we go. So that's there. Make sure you enter. Make sure you like what you need to like, and do your part. And oops, there we go. I'm just trying to get all my data up to date now. So what we got is House of God Moonstone. That one is on Gleam. What we can do,
Wonder Woman was given away.
So we're waiting on that one. We could do the spec fiction bundle if you want to do that today.
Let's do it. Since it's a sponsor of today's chat, we should definitely do that one, and then we'll get on to next week. That'll be enough. That's like four things given away on this chat. I was going to say, like, and if for any reason you win, but you don't really want to win the piece, if for any reason, then we'll just give it, like, obviously to the second place person that's in that group.
Oh shit! I didn't even check who the second place was on that thing. I better make sure I got that.
Just have a little look and make sure, just in case he doesn't want it. You never know what some people are like. Nah, don't collect that or whatever. And if that's the case, I mean, they can flip it and get rid of it, but ideally, you want people to sort of
do what they want with it. Do what they want with it. Tony Fennell won that one. So we've done the Wonder Woman, the Mighty Jack's piece, and
Moonstone.
So how do you want to? Yeah. Okay. And how do you want to do? So how should we do the spec fiction bundle? Do you think? Anyone got any suggestions? What they think is a good way of doing the spec fiction bundle?
Yeah, fair way. Not just give it to me.
Cut off there a bit. What we can do? I've got really bad reception here. We can do wheel spin, but it would be the same kind of the thing as what we just did for the piece just then. So the other way is what we can do is pick. I don't think it works that way because I don't think it takes from the actual live comments, which is really annoying. We could do it like from a previous show and say we could do that, so it kind of throws it off. Or what we can do is we can go from Instagram and look up a post that has like a lot of like the most active post in the last week.
Yeah, I would like to go to Instagram and find out what's the last. Yeah, find out what's the most active post in the last 7 days.
Okay, Red. Let's try that then. And this is for the spec fiction bundle.
Yep, that's right. So you get £100 voucher, $100 voucher, then you get the nightlight, and you get one of their awesome turtle t-shirts. So
okay, I'm just looking. I'm not logged in, am I?
Well, I bet I am, but I'm busy.
Here you go. Is letting me. You don't get many comments on them, do you? For
yeah, you get 11. Some. It depends, really.
Just let them load. Probably got 4 on that one, which is about us. Got 11 on that. Got hiccups. Okay, I'm just looking for one which has, say, like. It's not letting me do it because I'm not logged in. God damn it. I don't remember
the code.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up. God damn it. This is when you do things live, it's always like,
Yeah, it's always fun.
I wonder if it's on my phone number.
Of course it does. Did you say I got that ATF one, the Fallen Surfer in?
Looks nice, man.
Looks really nice, man. I've got it next to Terax at the moment. So it's right in front of me.
So I think no. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for our messages. Did you send it to me as a picture, or did you send it to me as? Do you remember?
Probably a photo, dude. Screenshot,
We
most
talk
likely.
too much for that. Talk way too much for that. I need to find.
Very difficult if you're going to try and find out that how much we talk to each other is stupid.
All right, so bear with me while I log into Instagram and try and find my password, which is with Geo. I think it's that, isn't it?
I might have a little bit of time for some news. Have you got any pictures?
I didn't get anything together, actually, to be honest with you.
Mm.
I'm in.
Good. Now do it. Find out what's going on.
All right.
Give somebody
So
something.
let me just scroll down. 200 views, and the problem is you can't go by. I think you have to go by comments. So
they go by that because that's fair. Don't go by views.
No. It's
not
by. I don't think you can go by hearts. I think you have to go by actual comments. And I'm just looking for one that has a decent number of comments. 12. Okay. That's actually really cool with the Manny Pacquiao with the Thor.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Is it
allegedly? Not like a collector, but yeah. But allegedly, I met Manny Pacquiao like a few years ago.
That's not allegedly. I know you met him.
No. But allegedly, he remembered who I was. Apparently, what he said to, Jay spoke to him, and Jay was talking to him while he was with Manny Pacquiao. He actually was messaging me because he was trying to figure out where a statue was that he gave me, and I think it's still in Singapore somewhere. And basically, he said about Manny Pacquiao. I sent him a picture, and he goes, "Oh, Manny Pacquiao actually remembers you." And I said, "Oh, come on, don't be stupid." And he's like, "No, he actually remembers you because you interviewed him at the. He sponsored an event. It was the only event he sponsored here, and basically you interviewed him, and you were the only person to interview him in English. And when you interviewed him, he kind of like, because everyone was speaking to him in Tagalog, or whatever it's called, because they were all speaking to him in that, he was like relaxed. As I spoke in English, he was like, oh shit, he had to kind of sit up and kind of really focus on the English. And he said he really remembers that. I was like, oh wow. I'm still going here. What I'm trying to find is, I know that there was one.
Pretty impressive that you got a chance to interview Manny Pacquiao. You literally say,
"Oh,
you don't really know your boxing, unfortunately, but when you break down and you start looking at fighters and you say, who is the top
8 division."
Something ridiculous like that. It's really high. It might be 7, it might be 8, it might be 8 weight class champion, world champion. But when the conversation is made for the greatest fighter that's possibly ever lived, if you was to mention his name in that list, you wouldn't be laughed out of the room. Let's just put it that way. And I'm talking about any weight class at all. If you're talking about the one of the greatest fighters to ever lace up a pair of gloves, I'm telling you now, you wouldn't get laughed out of the room if you said, "Well, I think Manny Pacquiao is the best." You wouldn't. Yeah. And that's saying something.
He was actually like, considering
you got to sit down and talk to him, which is absolutely. I'd give anything to sit down and talk to him. But I want to talk to him about this event. I wouldn't care.
No, I wouldn't. I didn't ask him about the event. What I actually asked him about was, at the time, there were rumors about him fighting Conor McGregor, and I asked him about that, and he said, "Yeah, I'd fight him. It's a good opportunity." And yeah, so he
'Cause he'd
was
kill him.
talking about that, and then obviously there never came. Murder him, murk him. Okay, I've got one here. Where's it gone? Which is 69 comments. So that one will have to do.
Just do it. It's fair.
I've lost it now though.
I love these randomized sort of like just gonna give
All right.
people. I just love that. Just do it. Turn up, get rewarded. That's nice.
I'm just working out how do I do this? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going on to
How come your dogs are quiet?
Oh, don't jinx it, man. Instagram.
Give a laxative.
Comment picker. No, he has his moments. He has his moments, and he was a bit of a dick today, so he's tired now. I bet. He's been like fucking well mad, like crazy all day. So I should try. Okay, so
get ready for this, man. Because you see, when you have kids, they will give you every crappy illness they pick up from school.
Yeah, I'm trying to load it up. It's really slow.
Just come home and go, here you are, Dad. Have this. You know what's worse about when they give you an illness? You know, the real worst bit of it is they only have it for a day and you're ill for about like a week. Are you froze now? Or have I froze? He's well froze doing that. That's what happens when you try and do this stuff live all the time. Yeah. What happens is you start doing all this business, trying to mess about with apps and find people and load stuff. It will takes like time. This is why when he's saying to me the first time, like about a giveaway and stuff, I remember how much organization we had to do for our last one, which was 5 years ago. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like celebrating our 100th chat or something, you know, something like that. And it literally in organizing it and trying to make sure. And I remember once we did it as well with the winners, it was like making sure they got it. And like some people got stuff and didn't even like let us know that they got it and stuff. So it was a bit like, oh God. One of those ones really. We turn around and you look at it and you're just like, it's a lot of messing about. But in the end, sometimes you've got to pay what you owe. So best off getting stuff, company supporting, doing awesome, and then just giving stuff away to people that are like supporting the channel, wherever they are. So it's really hard to sort of combine when you're across all these social media platforms. It's very difficult, you know. Well, hopefully the Instagram stuff will start catching up with the YouTube stuff, because I overtook YouTube at one point. I literally, what do I do? It was like about, it wasn't even that long ago. I think it was about like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I was like on 25K, and Alex was sitting on like, you know, you looking after the YouTube stuff and getting it to like, I think he was on like 22. I went past him, sent him a picture. I was like, ha ha ha. And he just went, yeah, all right, mate, let's see how that goes. Stuck his foot down, put on the gas, and that was the end of that. But yeah, so hopefully we'll come back and see if we can work all this out. It's quite long-winded. That's what happens when you do these giveaways. I've reached out to everybody though. Spoken to like pretty much every company that you can think of, and we're still just, there's only like there's a handful of people that are like, they can have a word with their people and let us know. So that's another reason why we couldn't do everything in one day, because it's been added to as we go. So we're thinking just before now and up all the way until Christmas, we'll try and sort of like give something away every week. We'll come on every week and we'll try and do this. Although we need to get back onto the chat. What?
My thing disconnected, and then it was like trying to connect to Mary's iPhone, which is crap. So there you go. So I'm in there now. We're in business. We're in business. It'll probably be some totally random person. So what we do is now we chose a random video which had 69 comments, and it was a nice number, one of my favorite. So we'll go in, present, share screen, and you can pretty edit this competition thing down to about a 2-minute video. And where are we? Oh no, so I have to drag this out. God damn it. Present. All right, you see this?
Yep.
All right, so let me. All right. So this is the window here, and this basically just says that there are a number of people attending there. 69. Yep. Can you see all of that on the screen, or how is it working?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, we're good.
All right. So I'm here to find winners, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So this is for, what did we say this was for?
Spec
Todd's Spec Fiction bundle of a $100 gift card for Spec Fiction, the nightlight, and the t-shirt. So that's for that.
Turtles like t-shirt.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Here are the winners. So this is the winner here. If that's you, what we'll do is Gio.
What's that name say?
It says Dimaz Adrian.
Awesome.
So that was one of the people on there. So we'll
hit me up on Instagram, because that's your account. Hit me up on there. And Alex, just take like a screenshot of that and send that to me.
I'm sending you now, which is
good. Send that, and I'll post it on Instagram saying you've won. So we'll do that as well. Awesome.
I think that's enough prizes for today. And so this is you. Then that's who the winner is. And what I'll do is I'll send that across to Gio as well. And we'll stop sharing that, remove that, come across there, do that, and all right, cool beans.
Sweet.
All right.
So that's giveaways done for 1 week. What we'll also do is next week we'll do the chat, and then one thing giveaway in the middle of the chat. So that way we stay on point with the news, because otherwise the news just gets well out of hand. Like, honest to God, the amount of stuff coming out. We also have to get on top of the awards, which we've got to do. Yeah,
that's something we really need to do. And also, I'm going to be in China, and I'm going to be in Singapore. So I'll be visiting the Queen Studios office. Hopefully, I'll be visiting the Infinity Studios office, which I'm still trying to work on that. They are going to be in Singapore anyway, so they might just tell me to wait and be patient like everyone else. Also, I'll be in Singapore. I'll be starting a new job actually with Connecticut's and Mighty Jacks. So I'll be starting that next week. And I'll be over in Singapore for that. And be interesting. Be very interesting. And then back on your birthday. And
good. In time to take me out.
Yeah, we'll sort something out.
Good.
And just to recap again, so the prizes have been given away. So the prizes are the Moonstone. Check out the Gleam. What I'll do is I'll pin that as the comment below if you're watching this on the rerun, it'll be the main pinned comment below. Tony Fennell won the Mighty Jacks One Piece Gold Edition Luffy, and the Spec Fiction went to Dimaz Andrian, and the Tweetheads Wonder Woman went to Jonathan. What's it? Godini? Yeah,
Godino.
So he's on the channel anyway. So he's got his YouTube channel on that. Everyday Collector. I went totally blank there. So Everyday Collector, that is. So he's won that. So awesome. Congratulations to everybody, and congratulations on hitting 1K. Yeah, thank you. So another couple of zeros there. I think we probably had 1K while we've been live on here. We were just coming into 108, and we're actually on 109 now, 109, 125. So yeah, we've
What is on that? What is it now? 109. What?
109125.
Awesome.
God, these numbers are going crazy. But no, thanks everyone for watching. And sorry, there was a bit of a mess with all of that there, but we got there in the end. And again, what we'll do
giveaways live are very, very difficult in general. It's that, and this is exactly my point about just doing one per chat now going forward, because it becomes much more complicated to organize and to manage. So what we'll do is on next week's chat, we're going to run through the news as usual, take people's questions, have a little conversation, run through, because I really enjoy that part. That's the best part of the chat. Catching up with everybody. This is a little bit more business, like we've got to get through bits and pieces and give stuff away. But next week will be much more relaxed, and then during once middle of it, we'll just do a giveaway. We'll pick beforehand where it's going to come from. How we're going to do it.
What we'll do is make sure you're in all of the places, because we are going to randomly pick something, which could be we'll pick a Facebook group comment, and if it's got a lot of comments, we'll randomize that. Or it could be another Instagram post, so make sure you comment on Instagram. It could be even a YouTube video where one of them's getting a lot of comments. It could be anything. So we're going to pick up something from that to do one of the giveaways with, and then we'll also do something on Gleam again, which will be a similar thing there. So yeah, make sure you're watching and make sure you take part. So yeah, huge thank you to everyone for the support. It's been 10 years. It's actually 10. Is the actual official 10 years is next month. So it's the end of January, which will be the official 10 years. We did some videos, I did some videos kind of before that, so it doesn't really count.
No, it does count. It's sort of like the origin. It sort of is.
Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man before Marvel rights back. A little bit like that. There was a few films before it became what it was meant to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, you can call that the origin. I don't think you'd be quite relaxed about it, but this channel, started, that way. That's how it started. It started off as a little bit of a laugh between two best friends, and I think it's just grown into just a bigger laugh the whole way across.
Deborah Red Suit says, for the record, I don't like Facebook. Yeah, I don't think sometimes Geo does either. RaddTitan, what was your first RT video? The first kind of official kind of RaddTitan one was the Phobron's Thanos by Bowen, and that was the one where we're both doing it together. There was 3 videos before that, which was me doing a really bad American accent and kind of mocking the influencers at the time because they weren't very helpful and everything was fantastic. So it was me kind of doing that. But the Phobron's Thanos by Bowen Designs was the first one, which was 2014, January 25th. So yeah.
Nuts.
So nearly coming up to 10 years with that. And a lot more grey hairs and looking a lot older. Yeah, so hey, on both sides of the camera. Hey.
Yeah, but good times.
Thanks everyone, and as I say, huge thanks to Todd from Spec Fiction, and again, huge thank you to everyone who has sponsored and put some prizes towards for the show. I mean, again, it just shows a great level of trust, and we thought we would get a bunch of prizes, but the number of prizes we got just blew us away. Absolutely blew us away, and the opportunity is still there. There's going to be more. So, these are the companies that are currently on board, and these will be kind of given away up to Christmas. So we're kind of giving these away, maybe even beyond that. So we're going to keep giving these away until they're gone. And so again, we want to give this kind of the right time for them, the right amount of opportunity for people to win and make it fair as possible. So thanks everyone. Do the usual, like, comment, subscribe, share, and head over to Instagram, head over to Facebook. Okay? Peace out.
Yeah, man. Peace.